the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
तीसरी बारी आना पहना फिर यार
He sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother. Right side, brother!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no
Sorry to cut in,
satisfaction.
but we're about charging ahead now.
Good luck then.
Right side!
ये मत जा
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power higher.
Excuse the interruption, but we're surging ahead now.
No need to apologize.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you.
Sorry friend, we're about to step into something here.
Until next time.
Another wyvern! To the left! Watch your right! Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. I can't watch! Left side, We're about to get dark. Thor out of your memory, of all things.
तगड़ा था और क्या बात इसका भी ब्लेड ऑफ केओस का ब्लेड होगा
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah.
Quiet, Helios.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
once again part 2 यार थक गया हूं ना मुझसे
Decisions. Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Untether yourself, man! Wrong weapon, man! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Charging at us. Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient.
यार फेर दूं थक गया
one that needed a gift has been gotten. Shield! Strike it! You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Ero ti çak मारना टारगेट पूरा करिए निकल गया
Ah, there's the one you have to get! Do you know that winged creature with the trident? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways.
चलो जी फाइनल राउंड
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready. Don't hold back. I won't. Defend yourself. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Rag did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel in that moment? Your darkness come. Your curse.
Brother, get to the light!
Darkness come. Your curse. Arms up.
Right, you brother!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Okay. Hello, once again.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. Last fight. And I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Continue.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious grudge tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
कितना progress करना है? नवी चीज ये तो वैसे गॉड ऑफ वॉर पार्ट 3 के अंदर वो लड़की थी
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils.
पेंडोरा
This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things.
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
Good luck then, Kratos.
Incoming! Above you! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? That'll do it, brother! I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
यहाँ नहीं हम गए खतरनाक
Bifrost, above you! More in your yard, on your left! Everywhere!
Valhalla chosen.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Ha! Now it's the other one! And Valhalla keeps the score.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was a thing. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit... But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you
Enough
wanted
of this.
it... Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
चलो जी। I guess part 3 was held there.
Watching you think? What a thrill. Enjoying this, aren't you? Wrong weapon, man! Centaur. Don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! Disrupted, you halfwit! Well, there's one ordeal done with.
ready roll. After 19 which he is after.
There's the target Valhalla's mark! Big ball of light heading straight for us! Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, dead you find them. It's in the ground! Watch from underneath! Incoming crossfire up above! Kill whatever is making that sound! Watch your right, moron! behind you! Incoming dive! Break the tether, quickly! Behind you, watch out! That should be enough slaughter to burn you. Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
चलो जी वापस चले Here.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
He's the last one.
Up. Your mastery of rage is commendable.
Mind you, watcher!
Fight! Be ready.
Behind you! Look out!
Defend yourself. The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos? Defend yourself.
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Arms up! Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Finally.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
Open the door. हाय हाय मैं ग्राफिक्स अच्छी की है
What
लेकिन
can I
यार
say
कभी
to
तो
you?
यार कोई ज्यादा नहीं
I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And Owen said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost.
God of Hope.
You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
सुकून मिला।
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Okay.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.